not going like overboard and
what
getting twanglified. Talking about getting too fucked up, doing too many shots or whatever.
So
I like how you said that. Now I gotta go.
So you weren't twanglified?
No, I felt pretty good.
There you go.
But I was also a little very self-conscious about doing comedy in front of people that are actually my friends that I like. I'm like, I'm so sorry you'll have to hear all this.
That's kind of like...
But what was funny is they kept telling the host, "You're like, we want him to go dark." And he's like, "Now, hold on. You don't know what you're asking for." He goes, "Usually he'll do stuff that's kind of friendly and nice, but sometimes he goes to some dark places." He goes, "You got to be careful. You don't know what you're going to get."
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, to go along with what you're saying, it's kind of like being in a cover band and having you guys show up while we play Poison.
Right.
Okay, fair enough.
Or now, I mean, the new version.
That's how we learn, dude, is analogies. That's how we learn.
The new version has, we got the female vocalist, CC, and she...
No, sorry.
And she does, Carrie Underwood is what is on our list now.
Underwear. Yeah.
It's actually fun to play. The one about beating up the pickup truck. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I need a rage truck and a baseball bat. Just beat the shit out of it.
It's called Before He Cheats, and basically the girl fucking takes a Louisville Slugger to his headlights, and
I feel like women do that anyway. That's not even like just. I feel like they'll just do that just to fuck with you. Like,
and we're doing a lot of Morissette and Stevie Nicks and a lot of stuff that I just thought I'd never be playing on guitar.
Sure.
Okay, well, you know what though? But the way you illustrated it was beautiful because it's like now I understand.
Yeah, I like doing it,
but I don't
it's
ever.
Fun.
It's never.
But
judgy.
when all my metal buddies are there, I'm like, I'm playing.
No, well, you're on stage. You're on stage, and we're not. That's the difference. I mean, you're getting a paycheck.
It's still okay.
It's a little bit. Only if you push back. It's fine. It's fine.
All right,
Shall we get her on
this
the
party
road?
started.
Let's do it.
All right.
Clink.
Cheers, fellas.
Thank you.
Warning. This show has been found to be extremely off-putting, irresponsible, and exhausting.
Yep.
Listener discretion is advised.
Dude, we are all over the place tonight.
It's been a while.
Syncing up and locking in.
It's that Friday energy. I've been up since 5:30.
That's so weird.
Me too.
Had inventory today.
Oh, don't get me started.
End of month.
Billy knows that story. We used to work together. It used to drive me bananas.
We do it monthly. Some people do it quarterly. Some people do it biannually. Some people do it once a year.
We used to have to do it
every goddamn month.
Pretty regular. I don't know if it was monthly or quarterly, but it was all. And the problem is that the system we used, which I was very. Anyway, the code was fucked up and it wasn't registering all the inventory transactions correctly, so we had to do it over and over and over. Nobody gives a shit about this anyway. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to the Metal Nerdery Podcast, Nighttime Edition. We got to put that out there because the energy's different at night.
Oh.
And I'm getting over some
funk.
Some AIDS light funk. Yeah. It's not really AIDS, but... I got it from some guy that coughed in my general direction and did not cover his fucking mouth. I'm like, bro, use some fucking discretion. Anyway, that's Bill over there.
That's me.
That's Russell over here.
Right here.
And this is Wheeler over here. I almost got screwed on the volume.
You did.
No, this motherfucker was just a nice enough guy, but he walks up outside the club and he's like holding a beer and he's smoking. I'm like, dude, fucking cover your mouth or fucking hand over the mouth, something.
You know, I'm just like, bring on the drink. I'm building up my immunity system. You know what I mean? Like,
but he did that like a week before I got sick. So I'm like, I know it's him.
It could have been me.
It wasn't me.
The last time I was here,
it wasn't. I don't think it was you, dude.
I'm still coughing.
But I didn't get it till like Friday-ish last week.
Well, it can stay. It can. They say the flu, especially this A flu that's been going around.
AIDS flu.
A
flu.
Type A.
It is A flu. Yeah.
The very first letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, A flu. A cold.
It's type A flu.
A AIDS. Oh, Sorry, dude.
Anyway, it can stay dormant in your system for like 2 weeks before you get sick. So it could have been me.
So it takes a flu nap, is what you're saying.
It does.
I don't know if it's a flu though, dude, because it took the regular path. It was the snout, with the drippy drip, and then it gets a little thicker where you can use that for like lube, you know, in a pinch. And then it moves into the sore throat, which is irritating.
So
as fuck.
fucking gross, dude.
It works. I'm telling you. Next time you get sick,
says.
but don't do it on post nasal drip watery day. Wait till it gets to have some viscosity to it.
God damn.
It's organic lube, dude. It's fine. But then it moves into the chest, and then that's when it's pretty much done. But all day of Saturday, I was just drippy, and then Sunday, I just felt like dog shit. I was like, this fucking sucks. And then by Monday, I was kind of back to normal, but my nose had like 3 layers of snot on it from blowing my nose.
All crusty and red and shit.
Yeah, dude. It's like the inside of my nose.
Like you've been on a bender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I was snorting Coke mixed with like broken glass and sand or something.
That's all I did last week. What do you think? That's a Tuesday at the wages house.
Good Tuesday. Oh, do we have any correspondences and such?
We got a couple emails from C. Benton.
Hell yeah to that, dude. If you want to email us, you can do so at metalnerdery@gmail.com. Send us feedback, stories, show stories, shitta recommendations,
Benton
if you will.
send us a shitta.
Benton is a from back in the day. We should get him in here for a fucking reunion episode.
Well,
dude.
he
yes,
also
please.
sent.
That'd be great.
He sent an email about when we had Tommy in the last time.
Oh,
we,
yeah?
we were talking about the pit, and he was kind of weighing in on the situation and better describing it to me. I don't remember a lot of those years as well as I should.
Well, he was big in that scene too, right? I mean, he was active.
And he saw the accused there, which, God, I can only imagine.
Well, he was a
yeah.
big accused guy too, was he not?
Yeah. I mean, between Rob the Garbage Guy and the Bentons and Lay Guy, that's how I learned about the accused. And anyway, I thought it was an old house, and that's how I described it.
Oh, did he correct you?
Well, he said it was like a warehouse on Pryor Street downtown, and which is probably right. But I swear to God, I do remember. Maybe there was a house like close to it or nearby it or something. But it was a wild place anyway.
Yeah.
And,
He's just such a fucking sweet, nice dude, man. He's so cool just
He's
to
the
hang
best.
out with.
That Benton is a blessing.
He is a
He is a
blessing.
blessing.
And he's great with relaxers too. It's like
His
just to
brother-
hang out and do some relaxers
Oh,
with
yeah,
that dude.
he's-
Fuck yeah, man. That should be a bucket list item for all of y'all. Y'all should fucking. I mean, don't call him because you'll freak him out. But I mean, that would be.
Yeah, don't track him down.
awesome.
No.
Don't hire an investigator to go find him.
All right, let's do some Patreons real quick, and
Yeah,
then we'll
let's
bust
do
out
it.
some.
Shitta.
If you want
Yeah.
to join us on the Patreon, you can do so at patreon.com/Nerdery Podcast, where for a small fee, you can get stuff like the hog story and all the good shit, and eventually get a shirt.
The hog story.
Dude, the hog story is worth the price of it. That alone is
Every
worth.
time you say that,
That's a shirt.
I'm like, God, I got a big dick. No,
Dude,
I
that's the
don't.
legend.
That day I did.
That's the legend. But anyway, you'll get a shirt after a while, and you'll get so laid that your balls and vagina and whatever, butthole even, if you're into that, well, thank you. We got Trip 6.
Oh shit! See,
Damn it,
been a while.
motherfucker. Let's back up here.
You are number 6.
There it is. We got the Phil. We got Drake Rick. Hell yeah. We got Mattress 2X on there because he's on there 2X. We got fucking Norvin as per fucking usual. Hell yeah, brother. And we got the mighty, the legendary Daryl's Whammy Bar. Thank you guys.
Cheers.
We got some new Patreon shit coming your way. Y'all should fucking, next time you get snowed in, which is probably going to be the
Tonight.
day after this fucking episode's recorded.
Yeah.
Fucking go to the Patreon. Check it out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the hog story, I think that's the first episode.
it looks like
Well worth it.
It looks like Phil has gone back and watched a lot of the old videos and
Oh, yeah?
liked and commented and
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. When we get done, I need to show you guys something.
What'd you think
God.
about? So what'd you think about the new logo? And
I like it.
yeah,
I like the scrolly with
Spinny?
the off putty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks fucking cool.
it took me a minute to figure out how to do that, but
That was really cool.
It has some pop, like when it has some zhuzh and some pop, like when you
zhuzh.
zhuzh.
the fuck is
I don't know,
Zhuzh?
dude. I think it's a Jewish term.
zhuzh?
Jewish for
Oh.
no, like zazz.
Oh.
It's like zazz and zhuzh.
Okay.
Because when you pull up that I think it's the metal or not metal.
Okay.
It's got that kind of. It just grabs you immediately because it's just doing this, and it's like.
Yeah. All right.
That reminds me, we can talk offline about it.
Okay.
I got a weird Patreon issue that was bizarre, and I'll have to show you later. But
Did she put a restraining order against you?
no, it was where, remember that when I showed y'all where it was like just constantly refreshing?
Oh, yeah.
It never stopped doing that. I exited out and I went back to the page and tried to get to it, and it's just
Word.
it's not doing shit. So anyway,
right.
so no correspondences, I guess, other than the Benton.
The Benton?
Yeah.
We love you.
The mighty Benton.
But he did suggest some shitta.
Oh yeah. And you were gonna.
I got a feeling
weigh
it's
in.
going to be a Newustum, by the way he described it. It's a band called Traitor.
I wonder if we've covered the.
Traitor.
I bet he's big into the fucking wisdom
Well,
stuff.
he said he doesn't listen to a lot of new metal, which
We're
I'm
not going to
kinda-
read all this.
I'm the same way. But he,
Venomizer. That's a
he's-
fucking badass sounding name.
yeah, he suggested this band Traitor, and they got an album called Venomizer. Came out in 2016.
I like what he says there. What always catches my ear in metal is good old fashioned or good old standard tuning. The sound of a Mesa Boogie tube amp with a standard tuned guitar.
Absolutely,
That's killer.
that's metal.
I know exactly what he's talking about too, because back in the day it was like you didn't get down tuned shit. You got fucking standard.
Yeah.
And
You know what,
liked
though?
it, and it was heavy.
His brother Joe had a Marshall JCM 800, and that's the reason why I bought the Marshall I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went and saw Argonne Forest,
Yeah.
and I heard that fucking JCM, and it was the best sounding metal amp I ever heard. And I bought one, and mine never sounded like this.
You know what's weird? Here's the thing. Here's what I hate about Marshalls. I don't know why. I'll never know, ever. Every fucking Marshall I've ever heard in my entire fucking life, they all sound different. Every Marshall by every guitar player, every album. We play Marshall amps, really? Because you don't sound like you or that guy or this guy or that guy. They all sound different.
I think Marshall has this ability
It's
to
witchcraft.
sound like the guitarist.
It's fucking witchcraft, dude.
Because Eddie Van Halen played Marshalls, and no matter what fucking amp he played in,
Yep.
he sounded like Eddie Van Halen.
Angus Young plays Marshalls,
Right, and no matter what amp he plays through, he sounds like Angus. I think it has something to do with this witchcraft.
It is. It's fucking audio witchcraft. That's what it is.
Oh, let's check
We're
this
gonna
out.
pull it up.
Yeah.
So this is.
I got it.
What song did he say?
So he said.
So the band is Traitor, and the song is Venomizer.
No, the album's Venomizer.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he said Venomizer. Didn't
Oh,
he?
maybe. Is it,
The album.
That's the album.
Track 2, Reactor 4 is one of my favorites, as well as
And
Lords of
play
Left.
Reactor 4.
Yeah. So we'll play this one. Let's go.
It's probably the opener, I guess. That is okay. He
Holy
says
shit.
1986.
Well, he's talking about.
I know
The
but-
Reactor.
but
still.
that alone is like
Yeah.
that's fucking cool.
That's
going on
fucking
my
high school,
playlist.
man.
You know
That's
what's
going on my
weird?
playlist.
High
You know what's
school
weird?
all day.
Yeah.
That sounds like what I would imagine the Accused would sound like if they came out now.
The
No,
the
not to
music
me,
kind of
yeah.
had the
Well,
guitar
that
tone.
vibe.
The guitar tone had a little bit of an Accused kind of feel to it, but the vocals kind of remind me of Chuck a little bit from Death.
Chuck Schuldiner.
Oh, not me, man.
No?
That was.
Or maybe
just-
Creator.
That's
Yeah,
creator,
maybe a
more
little
creator
bit.
than Chuck
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But that's got the technicality of like the Accused, like the constant riff changes and the old school.
It's
thrash.
just that old school thrash,
man.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
just. That's fucking. That was brilliant.
Good call.
Muchos gracias.
Thank you,
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Benton.
CB in the house.
Thank you for that.
Now I got one, and it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything like that. But I want to give these guys.
It's
some
gonna
love.
be pretty good. It's not gonna be as good as Benton's, but it's
No,
gonna
it's
be
not.
great.
It's not.
It's gonna be great, Russell. You're gonna nail it. I know you are.
I gotta be.
Take your hymns. It's gonna be fine.
It's a friend of mine's cousin.
Oh, local.
No, they're out of Cincinnati.
Okay.
But they are playing a metal fest. I think this is going to be more in
Are
the
they on
vein
the
of like-
YouTubes?
yeah.
Okay.
They're. I want to say the day they're playing the metal fest, like Stained or somebody like that is
Yeah.
headlining. But I want to say they're more in the Breaking Benjamin kind of.
No, okay. You got to help me with that because I'm
It's
not
not
familiar.
thrash. It's not thrash,
But
but
metal,
it's metal.
right?
It's new-ish. But I think they're really good, but it's definitely new metal.
New-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Like 2000s.
which may have some pop in it.
2025.
Okay.
If you think about it,
That's
it's either
kinda-
got to be out of control metalcore or it's got to be poppy.
It's more,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
But the dude can fuck
Pop or
sing.
hook
I'm sure.
He's a really good singer.
Pop or hooky?
Let's just play it.
Yeah, let's just
Which
say,
one's
which
the-
one?
In Me is the Ian.
That's the name of the band.
Enemy.
Yeah.
Spelled ENMY.
Yes.
See.
He gave me a hat, and it's fucking awesome.
In my.
Yeah.
So which one do you?
I mean, the top one is incomplete, so that's probably the
It's also
hit.
a Backstreet Boys song.
All right. How does that sound?
I'm
Come on
kidding.
now.
You know
Let's
what,
go.
dude? That's the best Backstreet Boys song. It is the Backstreet Boys song.
Oh yeah, it says performed by.
All right, then don't play this one. Don't play a cover. Play the other one. Wait, play this one. God damn it.
It's a great song, dude. It's a good ballad. All right. The Ledge.
All right.
I don't not like it, but by the way, that other song is a Backstreet. That's the cover. I'm gonna go home and listen to it. It's a good song.
Really?
I'm not
right.
shitting you, dude.
All right. So the
Side
other night
story later.
we had a bunch of friends over,
Yeah.
boozing and doing
It's a
karaoke.
backstory to this.
Well, the singer's cousin
Okay.
was at my house, and,
Oh,
and he
okay.
played them for me, and he gave me a hat. He's like, "Come out to my
You
car."
got all pimped out with merch and shit.
Yeah, I got a merch.
That's great.
It's a fucking killer hat, but he played them for me because he's super proud because they're playing.
As it should be. If they got fucking videos
51,000
and they're
followers.
Yeah.
Well, no, they got videos and they're playing live.
They're
at-
playing a big
Yeah,
metal
fuck yeah.
fest.
And they
That's
got
awesome.
51,000
Rock fest.
followers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, yeah.
That's good.
We've got 51 followers.
So hells to you, enemy.
take. Yeah.
We're old school thrash like metal guys, but I recognize the fucking talent. I think you're
But
good.
in fairness, though, they
sure.
got, we got to be careful how we talk here. There was melody in there, and I know, Bill, you held it together pretty good. You were strong. I appreciate it. There was a shitload of melody, but you know what? I like the off.
It's just not my thing. That's
I
all.
would say it's more in the vein of Seven Dust.
Kind of, because you got the
Linkin Park.
melodic vocals and you got the sort of. You
Yeah,
got
it's
that.
just-
That's kind of nice.
And I can tell you that I have never liked that.
yeah, that's fair.
Even when the first Korn came out, what was
Took
that,
you a minute.
94?
Yeah, 94, 95.
Okay, when I very first heard that, I
Took
was
a
like,
minute.
why? What is he?
What's he
It
doing?
sounds so fucking cool, the heavy as
Yeah.
shit, and then it's. And I'm
But
like,
some of that's
why is
more
he
of a-
doing that? You know,
But sometimes it
because
takes
I
you
was
time
so
to get
used to
used to
the.
it.
I was a thrash boy, right?
Right.
It takes time to
So,
get used
that's
to
all.
things. It's
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
palate. Like I didn't
yeah.
like tomatoes until recently, but I used to like salsa and spaghetti sauce. So
I
go figure.
think I'm probably more into that type than you guys are because I do like some Breaking Benjamin. So I do like some
I don't
Creed
mind the
stuff,
melodic
you
shit.
know?
Like even full
It's not that it's
disclosure,
melodic.
Sometimes
it's
I
just
hear a Creed
completely.
song and I fucking crank it up.
It's not
Sorry.
melodic.
It
It's
happens.
just
It's what gets you.
it's
That's fine.
no. It's the hard stop and then super soft.
Well, it's what speaks
know?
to you, right?
It's called
it's like,
dynamics, though. I like the build.
I get it. I just it's not
It's not
me.
you.
but if you're a thrash guy and,
that's
then you
fair,
hear something that's like super melodic and then hard in the paint, it's like it gets
It
a
just
little exhausting.
It's
You can't-
weird.
yeah.
It's weird for
I
me.
get it.
But
'cause
I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like Faith
I
No
like them
More.
too.
See, they never really connected with me. But I wanted to say real quick the whole incomplete thing, because initially I did think that was so. Going back before I got married, one day I woke up and the wife had it on. She used to listen to like
You don't have to explain that you like Backstreet.
No,
I mean,
that's the one song. I'm not really a big Backstreet Boys fan. But
Wow, we harmonized, dude. That was
dude,
good.
we are on tonight. The fucking timing. But that song, it's a fantastic ballad. It's like a power ballad, kind of like yeah, like their way of being like yeah. But I heard it on the radio. Like we woke up and she listened to like the Burt Show, whatever. channel
94
that
was one of those.
Yeah. So, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because the melody was just like kicking. I know you're repellent to it. You're like, but for me, I was just like, what the fuck is that? It's hooky as shit.
I like cookie
I
shit.
didn't know what it was, and I knew that the Backstreet Boys. I knew all of that, and the I like it that way or whatever that song
We're
is.
spending way too much time on
I
that.
know,
we are.
But
Yeah,
here's
we
my
are.
point. My point
Goddamn
is,
ACDC episode.
roll
I
it.
know, but my point is that I got all the way through. I'm like, that's a pretty damn good song. Who is that? And then I found out who it was, and I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that.
And by the way,
I wasn't expecting it like that.
my
Mark
cover
Stone.
band does I think it's Backstreet Boys. We do Larger Than Life. Is that Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
I don't know, dude.
It's
I don't
one
know
of
their
them.
whole catalog.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
I don't celebrate their whole catalog.
You don't? Well, I do.
Only the names have changed.
That's right.
All right.
All right.
Shall we do a palate cleanser to get away from all this backstreet nonsense?
No.
No Slayer of the episode.
Oh, let's
We can if you
Let's
want.
do that.
Yeah.
It's a quick Slayer. of the
Hold on.
episode.
Do we have a pen?
We're not doing beer anymore. We could do Slayer.
Let's do. Yeah.
Oh, we got to guess. Oh, he already. I made him play the one I had on my sheet for 6 weeks.
You got a pen over there?
Yeah.
You got a pen. Okay. Ooh.
I can't remember.
This is what sucks because we never remember what he had before or what he played before.
I know. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That sounded so much like Buffalo Bill.
Ooh, look at
from
that. It's
Silence
got
of the
fucking.
Lambs.
I would fuck me.
Yeah. It sounds like Picard and Sean Connery and Buffalo Bill if they all had a baby.
I would fuck me in the anus with my own penis.
Well, Alex.
Penis anus. It sounds like a Scottish name, doesn't it? For hours. Fuck. I would fuck me in the anus with my penis for hours.
I said Alex.
Oh, Alex. I thought you said
For
hours.
300.
Oh, she's a great big fat girl. Never ceases to not get a laugh. And you know what? For y'all that are saying, fuck you, man, she's not fat. She was not fat. She was a big, curvy, fun ride is what she was. She was a comfort ride.
It's like a Six Flags ride.
Now, if you go back and watch that movie, dude, that girl's she's not a fat girl.
No.
She's thick. She's a little thicker than thick, but she's not a fat girl.
That's how we like him down here.
And dang old keep you warm in the snow sign. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
All right, let's see if I can pick something here.
saying? Okay, so you got yours locked in. I got
Yeah,
mine locked
play
in.
mine.
I feel like we almost have to have conditions. Like, okay, any album that we've not done a dive on yet.
No, any Slayer song is
All right, we ready?
available.
I feel like that's cheating a little bit, but yes. Here we go.
And just like that, all is right in the world.
That's right.
You know what's weird? This is going
Nothing.
to sound crazy. I literally thought of that. That's also weird. I literally thought about that song before I wrote down
Really?
this one.
Oh, wow.
But I was like, no, I think he's played that.
I think we have
I
to
haven't played that.
show them what we wrote.
Do we have to do
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Which
I
one?
don't think we've done
I
that
said
one.
Die by the Sword.
I don't think we've done that
That
one.
way, you are keeping track, right?
I have a notepad somewhere, but I
Uh,
Do you take notes like him?
I type it out.
It's all sevens.
I probably can't read that. It's like 7,
Seven, seven,
11,
you read it?
and 6s.
Dr. Feelgood?
Ditto head. Oh, fucking retards. We can say that again because Trump's back in office.
Yeah.
And that's why we can say it because he's back in office.
All right.
We ready to get this shit on the road?
Let's get this shit on the road.
Let's do it.
Let's get the
Dude, we haven't done a fucking Akadaka episode in
a minute.
fucking, it's been you know what? While we continue on the conversation, I'm going to have to look it up because I want to know. It's been a minute, but I got to say this particular album that we're talking about today, the old flick of the switch.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day when they would play it, that was a special time because I was kind of starting to get into ACDC. I was like, and they would play it on the radio. It was back when like they'd start sneaking new tracks on the radio and stuff. And they talked about the album cover and it had like kind of a 3D textured.
See, I don't remember
Really? Oh, dude. I
being
used to-
like, I don't remember being 10 and listening to ACDC.
oh, dude. On the radio.
listen to this.
On the radio,
96 Rock
maybe,
in the
but,
daytime.
yeah, but
I bought a kid this album for his birthday present.
Sorry. June 20th, 2024 is the last ACDC one. That's for those about to rock. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
All right. So what was this? Third grade? No.
1983.
Yeah, it's like third grade.
You're
for
what,
me.
10?
Yeah.
yeah, it's 5th grade
Fourth, maybe.
when you're 10.
I'm September. So I'm a year behind.
You're
You went
behind
to
me.
school
Right.
Yeah.
2 years later.
All right. So I went to a birthday party, and this is what his birthday present was.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Though,
Well,
back
it was
then.
it was my
Like
friend,
heavy as shit.
my friend Charlie. I remember
Cool
this.
parents.
Well,
Yeah, fuck
he
yeah.
he was an ACDC fan, and so was I in like fourth grade or whatever it was. And I remember going to the birthday party, and my mom was like, "What should we get him for his birthday?" I was like, "The new ACDC album," and this was the one it was. And God, I love that cover for some reason.
It
they
suits them.
yeah. It's such a great cover.
It's so simple too.
He's on
It's
his
black and
tippy
white.
toes.
It's a pencil drawing.
He's
though.
on
It's
his
like-
tippy toes.
It's fucking black and white and grayscale, but it's like he's jumping up to hit that massive fucking shing, fucking
Yeah.
power
Oh, he is
switch.
jumping. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I always liked about ACDC, the whole power vibe
Yeah.
with all their shit.
Yeah.
Where their name
Rad.
came from.
Yeah.
Electricity.
You gotta love it.
See.
I gotta say before we even get started,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to shit on it. It was released August 19, 1983, by the way.
Right.
So I guess about a week before your 10th birthday, 9th birthday.
Yeah, 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
close. The one thing I thought was weird about this, and maybe it'll be different now listening to it again, the opener did not seem like a very openery opener. It seemed like it should have been later, maybe.
I haven't heard this album
It's been a long
in
time.
years.
Yeah.
So this is going to be kind of like a major
This will be fun because
nostalgia.
doing ACDC shit always takes me back to childhood.
Yeah, but you know,
sure.
Back in
fun for
Black,
me.
for those about to rock, Highway to Hell, the ones before, we've heard those a million
Yeah,
times.
this is kind of a dark horse a little bit.
This is one of those that you don't break out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't listen to this one a lot. I listened to Fly on the Wall a ton. And for those about to rock,
In
a
fairness,
ton.
Fly
But
was
this
better
one,
than this.
Yeah.
I didn't get into because when I was in the ACDC mood, it was one of the,
Yeah.
so it was usually something else.
It was Hell's Bells for me,
Yeah.
or Highway to Hell,
Yeah.
or
So in
anything with hell in the fucking
So
title.
in the four flick fly category, flick is in the middle there.
But
Yeah.
let's see how it aged. Maybe it grabs.
I think it aged better than we think it did. I don't know if it's as good an album maybe as For Those or Fly. But I think maybe it's the album they needed in there. I don't not like it because I've got fond memories of this, even though this came out at a time that was chaotic and my folks had divorced and
Right.
it was trash. But they had that at Kmart and I was like looking at albums. I'm like, oh, they got it. Because we were talking to them on the radio. They're like, oh, it's like 3D and you can feel the texture. And it's like there's like a drawing.
that's right.
Yeah, it's raised 3D tech.
Okay.
It's texture for your
I
pleasure.
forgot about that.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. And
I like pleasure.
They recorded it in the Bahamas, I guess, Nassau.
Mutt Lange.
See,
Mutt Lange, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
it's a blessing.
Hell yeah, he is.
He made a penny or two.
He's the Bob Rock of the 80s, I guess.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Of late 70s and 80s. Yeah.
I used to love the hits on this, the Guns for Hire and the Flick of the Switch. They used to play that shit on 96 Rock all the time.
They
And
did?
Every time they play it, I literally would like, okay, they're going to play it. I'm going to record it. Go!
Oh, it's
And I would just
notable
fucking hit it.
for its dry sound.
I mean, that's ACDC, dude. They never had like a wet sound.
For those about to rock,
No, their sound is menopause.
for
That's what
those
their
about to rock
sound
was
is.
pretty produced.
I mean, that sound was pretty wet. It was juicy almost, but this one's probably maybe a little more menopause.
He said juicy. And by the way, never mind, I won't mention.
You know, like when you're inside a lady and she
Okay.
squirts. And I'm sorry, I was not trying to get the music going too
Trying to
quick.
do a music podcast.
But you know when they squirt too much and it's like it gets so wet, it's like I think you peed.
Seems like a touch.
Sorry, I like how you tied that in though. You tied it all together.
I did. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, tell me what y'all think about this as an opener. I think it was kind of a weird opener.
I
Rising
haven't-
Power.
Again, I haven't heard this in so long.
Well, let's reflect on it after.
There we go.
We can reflect on it in the middle. It'll just be relegated to later.
I gotta pee.
Do you?
No,
Do you need to pause?
I'll make it. No, let's go.
You make it. We're on track 1 of 10.
There we go. Rising Power.
You need a diaper.
All
All right, Russell.
Is that chorus off time? It seemed like there was
The chorus or like the echo, like a little echo.
No, during the chorus, it seemed like there was a weird pause between rise. I don't know. It was
Rising Power.
all right. Here's what I think. Lieben, Gloppen,
Oh,
Holy shit.
yeah. You might have something
That
there.
was really close.
Well, that would have been, you know what? We'd have to check the timestamp to
Same
see
year.
when Pyromania came out.
82, I think.
No, Pyromania was 83.
83.
We'd have to check to see when that came out.
Same producer.
Because, yeah, that I
Same
can see
fucking
you on.
producer.
Okay, so while he's looking that up, how do you think of that as an opener? Or do you feel like that's kind of a
No, that's
soft
that,
open?
That probably should be song number 9.
Like more of a deeper cut?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like it maybe was. I feel like I can see where they were going, but I feel like it was a little slow to start.
Well, if you compare the last 2 albums, the killer opener,
Well, the killer opener and the last 2 were fucking crazy balls out,
Yeah.
awesome.
and that was a little more of like bluesy, slower kind of. But this is when he could still fucking belt. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but
Bill, your
God,
thoughts?
the difference between, I don't know. This seems like it's later than Fly on the Wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's really weird. It's
How
like
or why?
I don't like
Those are the same.
the.
Basically.
Is it poppy? Is it,
Yeah, it seems like now this is just the first song.
Yeah.
And it's been forever since I've heard this,
Right.
but it just seems like For Those About to Rock had such a feeling to it.
It was a very
build.
epic kind of thing.
It was epic.
Yeah.
Right. And
anthem.
right. And Fly on the Wall was way more produced than this.
Fly on the Wall, the title track was the opener, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a big, aggressive, fucking big opener.
Yeah.
I wonder maybe if they just took a different take with this. We're like, you know what? Let's just ease into this a little bit.
Yeah. Let's
You know, you don't
keep it
hook
going.
up with a
Pyromania,
hooker.
by the way, was January 20th.
All right, so that was
it came
before
out
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so same producer. Okay,
Same producer.
Wink. I think John Mutt Lange did the Pyromania.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So it was probably kind of a, hey, you guys should do this. But you know what, though? Rock Till You Drop. I don't think he talks like that, dude. That song is more opener style.
When I first heard that song on 96 Rock, I thought it was ACDC. Rock,
In the daytime.
Yeah, but I was fucking, 10 years old or 9 years old. And they play it on 96 Rock. And if you listen to rock to you, it sounds like fucking ACDC.
it's got the vibe. The production's
yeah.
similar.
Yeah, it does. His voice sounds like it.
I think maybe what they did is they were kind of like, look,
Well, if you go back, there weren't a lot of singers that sang like that, but Def Leppard did.
I think maybe Mutt Lange was thinking, you know what, guys? How about we just kind of ease into it instead of like just epic? It's like, let's just try to
I don't know, man.
warm up a little
It's
bit.
definitely what you were saying earlier. It's definitely drier than
Yeah.
for those,
Oh, it's-
or especially Fly on the
It
Wall.
sounds like they're playing in here with zero effects.
like a desert vagina.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. A desert vagina kind of. Desert vagina kind of.
All right.
House
This
is
house
on
is on
fire.
fire.
That's right.
Talking about the vagina.
Track 2.
Automatically.
Should have been song one.
Yeah, those two should have been
Or at least
flip-flopped.
between those two.
Between those two, that would be a better opener.
It starts off like ACDC.
Yeah, that
you know
sounds
what I mean?
more like Fly on the Wall.
Well, the
Or
fucking
even
the,
Hell's
the-
Bells a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Over here in the corner where it's like, it's like it. Sorry, dude. I was trying to illustrate that for the audience.
I got you.
It had more of that Fly vibe, but that's a way better opener than Rising Power. They should have
Yeah.
swapped those two, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, and
Because the rest of side one is perfect.
that's a good hook. This house is on.
It's a
fire.
better. It's a
You
better
know,
opener.
That's a rocker.
But you know what? Hey, you experiment with shit. By this point, they'd already hit mega ultra motherfucking superstardom. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like fuck it. Let's do our fucking Saint Anger. Not that that's what this is.
no,
No, but I mean, like, you know. Hey,
Oh, dear
let's-
God, no.
But you see what I'm saying? They're like, we can relax a little bit. We don't have to fucking.
Yeah, but what do you think if that would have been the first single released? That would have been great.
That one, that would have been solid.
Yeah.
It would have been a way better opener though than Rising Power for sure.
It just reminds you more of that ACDC vibe, though.
Here are the singles here.
Yeah, Guns for Hire.
Yeah, I remember Guns for Hire was the first thing I heard on the radio, and when I heard that, I about lost my damn mind.
All right, let's go with the Titley.
Ooh, that's a damn good one too.
It is.
Oh, good gracious! And the riff is just kind of sick.
I hadn't heard this in years.
Oh, dude, this
Let's go.
is a favorite. I think we could do a Doomsicle version of this. I'm down. I've always loved that riff. Love it.
You just got to smile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
It
you hear
puts you in a
something,
good mood.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
God damn, they're good.
To me, it's like if you say AC/DC and it's like that riff.
It's
Yeah.
just so upbeat and
Yeah.
just
Fun.
fucking, it gets you
It's
moving.
fun.
Yeah, it is
To
fun.
me, though, I
fun.
think this album is definitely because I think every band's got a connector album from
Yeah.
like one era to like another.
This was a
This is the
transition.
fly connector between. This is the trans album, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one that transitioned them from For Those About to the Fly.
I got you.
Every band's got one. It doesn't matter what, and it's maybe more than one, but it's like there's always an album that's sort of they're starting to shift a little bit because by now they've already blown out the fucking wires with Back in Black, and For Those About. It's kind of like, let's
Highway
go
to
a little
Hell.
bit different. Well, those three back to back to back.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's like
you gotta fucking
nobody
shift gears.
has ever done that before. Maybe
Yeah,
Zeppelin.
can you
Maybe
find
Zeppelin.
3 other albums?
Yeah,
that
let's
are
shift
like
it into
that?
fourth
Maybe
gear.
Zeppelin
Let's-
2, 3,
That's
and
that's a good episode.
4.
Really,
Yeah.
if you think
Dude.
about it.
Yeah.
With the Shifter albums.
No. Find 3 albums that were
Back to back to back. I'm
that
gonna write
were-
it down.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's not hard to write it down, dude. I got a pen.
No,
right
no.
here.
Well, it's hard for us to read it if
While
you
you're
wrote it
writing
down.
pause.
I'm gonna send you a list. Oh yeah, Paul. We're gonna take a quick break for this quick urinary tract infection commercial.
UTI.
Use Penal Clean.
That's Vagisil Al5.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we've emptied our balls. Some of us.
That's so much better.
I'm glad. I was gonna say, dude, when we started on song 1, you're like, no, I can hold it. I'm like, dude, we're on song 1.
I made it 3.
10.
I made it 3.
Yeah. All right, track 4.
Nervous Shakedown.
Let's go.
That sounds like ACDC. 2 words.
Yeah.
Slower and sleazier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, because like track 1, 2, and this are kind of more in that slower, maybe heavier vibe for them, even relative to before.
2 or 3 both could have been track 1. I think that's a good track 4. I'm noticing though Brian Johnson's pulled back a little bit in this mix compared to the last 2 albums.
Yeah.
There's
not as loud.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of the reverby on his voice, kind of like the Fly stuff.
But it's
kinda
not
got that
cutting
vibe.
through the guitars like it was
Like on that.
on Back in Black.
Sure.
Yeah. we all got emphysema over here.
Anyway,
You know what the worst or the most leading cause of death among nymphomaniacs is? It's emphysema.
oh my
Because you're
goodness.
always drowning on so much cum.
Oh, come on,
every
dude. You
hole.
just gotta make it gross. You can't just let things go.
It dries up and crusts,
gotta get
dude.
gross.
You can't breathe.
Gotta
Out
get
of your
gross.
asshole or your front hole or whatever. I do gotta get gross, bro.
We could have a rated R show. It doesn't have to be X.
It's not X, dude. There's no Clockwork Orange shit going on here.
No, there's some
What are you
weird
talking
shit
about?
in your brain. Bro.
I mean, if you want
There's
to,
some no, I don't.
we should do a fucking Patreon
In
Clockwork
Matt's
Orange,
mind.
Matt's Mind episode. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun
Could
for
it?
me.
If we
me.
don't get arrested.
Might be fun for y'all. Bill can go in and put little bleeps over everything I say he didn't like.
All right,
so.
track 5.
Landslide. This is a Killer Closer inside Uno.
See.
Oh, I love the spoken word part of this. I love this tune. That's got fucking Bon Scott
Oh,
vibes
I could hear
all
Bond
day.
sing the shit out of that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I was going to say Phil Rudd hadn't played that fast since Beating Around the Bush, I don't think.
Yeah, I kind of like when they do the faster shit.
Yeah.
But that's a fucking good, what a good closer for side 1, man.
Yeah, great riff.
But the vibe of that, it's like I could totally
Now that
hear
kind of had that
Bond.
Elvis guitar vibe.
Come on, honey.
Now that riff,
That's fucking old school blues
that
style.
reminded me of this, which is the next album.
Ooh. It's totally it.
Yeah,
It's literally the same riff, slowed down.
Yeah,
Playing
that's-
with girls
And
is the same
a little bit
as
of a different
Landslide.
key and slow down.
That was weird.
And a landslide is what happens when the ladies downstairs gets wet.
Careful.
Dude, that's how landslides work, dude. In California, go out there and look, dude. Everything fucking gets wet and it just fucking falls apart and it's just all
And it slides.
You know,
Yeah, see?
I try to hold this thing together.
You do. You do a good job. I mean, you do.
Yeah, you're a man of integrity, sir. We appreciate it.
Not integrity.
All right, so let's
All
get
right,
to track
the leading
side
single.
2.
This is a good one.
Dude, this one, when I fucking heard this as a child, because I hadn't started getting into guitar and shit like that yet, but I heard this, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Angus could do that to you, brother.
Dude, I was all, as soon as I heard this, I'm like, I got to know how to fucking do that.
That was me with Beating Around the Bush. That riff.
It's so badass.
Yeah.
Both of those.
Yeah.
Guns for hire. Turn this up to loud.
Angus is
Still just as good as it, same as it ever was.
his
just as good.
vibrato without having a whammy bar. Just what he does with his left hand to make the bends and
It's perfect.
It is.
It's sick, actually, because it's like, how the fuck does he do that?
And it grabs you. Like when you,
Mark's time.
if you're a guitar player,
When
you hear it, you're just like, God damn.
Dude, every time as a kid, when I used to watch the Live in Paris, the 79,
Yeah.
Let There Be Rock, the concert,
Yeah.
I would watch his face. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? And
Like
I used to think there was like magical sorcery with the fret markers. I'm like, that's how he's doing it.
It's like he's
fucking
pushing
fret
his
markers.
finger through the fret, like through the wood of the guitar. It's just wild.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
I can't even fucking quantify
It's
it.
gold, Jerry.
It
It
is
is
gold.
gold.
It's all
And, you know,
gold.
that's the mark, you know, back in middle school, I remember Crone and I used to argue who was better, Eddie or Angus.
Different.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Well, it's like, who's better, Iommi or Hetfield? Both. Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta do
And that's
both.
why I told my friend Jordan the other night, we were arguing over guitar players. I said, once you reach a certain level, there is no better. It's just different.
Different,
Yeah.
Same
And-
with pussy. A little bit. Or poon. I'm sorry. I used the wrong word, dude. I'm sorry.
He tried to do a goddamn music, your fucking podcast. And anyway.
Poon is music related.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just like there is no better. It's different.
It's different.
And I just love the differences. You know, it's what made me pick up the guitar in the beginning.
He was probably one of our first shredders, though, as children.
Yeah.
Because in the 70s,
Yeah.
like Iommi for sure, and then him for sure.
And the fucker did it banging his head at 60 miles per hour.
Burning
looking at the
through-
guitar
Not
at
even
all.
looking
No.
at the
Yeah.
guitar.
Burning through fucking calories. I mean, having to get oxygen on the side
Dude
of the
lost 20 pounds a night.
I remember the video. He's like over there with the oxygen thing. Like,
I bet he ate like pasta. I'm like, he had to carb the fuck
I was
up
eating all
before-
kinds of carbs trying to stay awake, you know, so I didn't fall asleep on the tour.
Oh, 4'9" of him or whatever. He's not a big guy.
that guitar
Anyway,
looks fucking huge on him.
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I used to think it was a big guitar. And I saw it. I'm
Well,
like, really?
again, that would have also probably made a really killer opener.
for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was the first single. So it's like that
Yeah.
would have been a perfect fucking opener.
Right.
But it's kind of like you had to kind of work your way up to this.
I'm glad we're doing this because I really forgot how good some of these songs are. They're really good AC/DC songs.
All right. The next one is about when you're like
Okay.
balls deep in the hole. On the floor. Down on the floor. You got me down on the floor.
That's good
That's
shit.
what I love about AC/DC, man, is all the innuendo shit.
Yeah, they
that's
do a
just
lot.
what-
Deep in the hole. Come on.
now, I could almost hear Bond singing that one, too.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
for sure.
Yeah.
The only difference, I think we talked about this once or twice before. The only difference between, not even really a difference, it's more of a magnification and maybe a pivot, if you will. The Bond stuff, I think, used to be more sleazy
Oh, it
and
was
kind
way
of sexy
Yeah.
and a little evil. I think Brian Johnson brought the freaking evil to AC/DC. Still got the sexy factor in there, the weird sex innuendo stuff, but the evil got kind of lifted up a little bit. That's kind of the difference, but it's still kind of maintained that vibe with like the lyrics and the titles and stuff like that. Does that make sense?
It kind of
It
does.
does.
Russ,
It
you're the
does.
mediator here, so you need to
well,
step
he-
in
Right.
if you have to.
Bond to me was the epitome of sleaze rock.
Oh,
Rock,
yeah.
rock and
Sleaze
roll,
for
yeah.
sure.
And it was glorious the way he did it. It was tongue in cheek. It was funny. It
Tongue in
was
cheeks.
well.
Sorry. It's the same thing, dude. You're
What
doing the right
porn
thing.
are you
Keep
watching?
going.
Anyway, it was funny. It was the way his voice
Sleazier.
had a slide to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
big balls, shit like that. She's got the jack. I mean, it was
Come on.
funny, but it was badass. And I swear that dude could have any woman he wanted. I mean, just
Right.
He had Rosie, dude.
the
all that matters.
charisma
Come on.
off that dude, the way he sang.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson to me is more kind of a punchy bulldog, like you know what I mean? Like
Sure.
it's hard to describe, but
I feel like they
I
would be
think Brian
peers.
Johnson still does the funny, cool shit. Like rock and roll ain't got noise pollution. It's got a great kind of a little bit of a sleaze.
My
vibe
dream
to it.
podcast would be to hear Brian Johnson and Bond before he passed, like talk about acdc music.
Oh, that'd be
In
cool.
my brain, in my fantasy,
Yeah.
when I get to the afterlife, and I'm going to ask God, hey, what's your one wish? I want to hear those two guys talk about acdc music for
Just ask
a year.
Just ask AI though.
Yeah,
Make it happen
they'll
for you.
fix. Yeah,
But it'll have fucking stupid illustrations, and it'll all be wrong, and won't even be accurate. So, oh, here's James Hetfield, and he looks like fucking James Caan. I'm like, fuck you, AI.
It'll be wrong.
Fuck you, AI. I'm over AI. Fuck AI. When AI tries to replace us, that's when I'm going after the machines.
AI wrote the best fucking resume for me today. I am awesome.
I feel like you massage
you're wondering.
AI's
In
balls.
case you're wondering, anybody should hire me.
I feel like
amazing.
I feel like you literally suckle at the cock of AI. You're like,
do.
oh,
I didn't know. I cup the balls. I go all the way.
finger up the ass or no?
I mean, you better.
I'm not doing it.
It's coming
dude.
for you.
It's
No,
coming
I'm
for
not
you.
doing it. I'm calling Arnold to come back in time, and I'm going to be John Connor. I want to ride on his bike.
AI
Most
has
of the
already
time.
seen the movie and it knows how to fix it. We're fucked.
All right, so now becomes track 1 of 3 B songs in a row.
Bedlam in
This one
Belgium.
is Bedlam in Belgium
With a
before
lot of
Badlands Brain Shake. Oh yeah, this is a good one. See, Bedlam in Belgium sounds like pre-manufactured loud from the factory. Like there's just this whole album really. It's like loud, lock it in, flavor seal.
You know, I haven't listened to this in a very long time, but the B-sides and the deep cuts on this are just as good as
Yeah.
any fucking AC/DC.
You know what? You know what else? We got to do this episode. So I'm going to write it down. I don't know if we've talked about it. Side 2 better than side 1.
Yeah. Well, I know what you're saying. We need to do an episode
I don't
on
know.
side twos that are.
I know we're 2 away from the end, but I almost kind of feel like,
Yeah.
like right now, side 2 is
It's really good.
don't fuck with it. Side 1, you flip those first two songs, and you got side 1 fixed. But right now, side 2 is.
You can almost, and this sounds like a dick thing to say. You could almost take Rise and Power off the fucking album.
or
It's
maybe
different.
or
It's
maybe
different.
like a last
It
cut.
doesn't match the rest
It
of
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, it's weird.
But like that song that we just listened to, Bedlam in Belgium, sounds like AC/DC fucking. I mean, all of
Yeah.
it does, but I mean that's just party, hard rocking. And
I like the more kind of mid-tempo stuff because they kind of have their pocket right there, and it's like that's the shit.
This is really close. It's not there yet, but it's really close to Fly on the Wall.
Yeah.
Whereas it doesn't sound anything like.
I think maybe that's why
for-
it seemed far.
Yeah.
or for those,
Yeah. For
I
those
think
about-
that's why it seemed a little like a wild card after hearing Highway to Hell, Back in Black, and then for those, and then you get to this.
all 3 of those sound completely different.
They do,
they
but
do.
they're kind of
Yeah.
in their own lane, and then this guy
Back and
is like
Black
a
and for those
offshoot.
And this one sounds different too than
Yeah.
all of those.
Yes.
However, it does sound a little bit like
More like Fly.
more like Fly on the Wall than anything
I agree.
else. Yeah.
Fly on the Wall was really. I mean,
I hear the elements now.
Yeah,
as
to
we're
me
listening
that
to it.
was
Yeah.
the last one that
Yeah.
Brian could really hit that high register. I mean, his voice stayed the same, but the
It was
that
less-
real high part he hit.
That was the
Yeah.
last definitive, like real, like '80s Brian Johnson.
and then it
Heat
seemed like his
Seeker-
voice kind of mid.
Yeah. Well, Heat Seeker got more. It was like
He lost that.
it got way more of that than it did.
he
this.
lost that really high,
Yeah.
and it became more mid range.
but I mean, hey, we get older. And
It's hard to.
change.
It's hard to.
oh, you're gonna
all
do
the time.
that? Your whole, yeah.
Right.
My balls.
The fact he made it 4 albums
Right.
good?
Yeah, I mean, my dick used to get like 2 minutes to midnight. Now it's like about 20 minutes to midnight.
Okay.
Quarter till,
Quarter tail.
maybe
Way
10
too much
till.
information about
If
your
it's
penis.
super hard, 10 till. Well, that's what the dick pills do, dude.
God bless you.
I think if I recall correctly, I think Badlands was kind of almost like Rising Power, like a little slower and heavier.
It's been a minute, so let's
Yeah.
give her
Yeah,
a listen.
we'll see. This is next to last. This is track 2. This is Rising Power Part 2. That's literally Bad to the Bone plus In My Time of Dying.
Yeah, it's still better than Rise and Power, but
In My Time of Dying, Bad to the Bone.
bum, bum, bum.
It's basically, it's Rising Power Part 2. That's what they could have called that.
I think it's better than
It's
Rise and
better
Power.
than
Better than Rising
Yeah,
Power?
I think so.
I do recall, I think Brain Shake was kind of a faster, kind of a Kill Real Closer
Sounds like it would
vibe.
be.
Yeah.
With a name like that.
I mean, think of what Angus is doing. every fucking time.
Yeah.
He picks up guitar. I feel like he does that in the studio, dude. I don't think he sits there and just plays. I
No
feel
way.
I feel
No
like
way.
he puts on the backpack and the hat, and
That
he's
would
just
be
like
weird,
kind of
yeah.
fucking. It's like that's the only way you can capture his
Yeah.
essence.
Have you ever owned a SG?
No, but I play Crohn's Mark's
Yeah.
Time, and that thing. I
It's
play
beautiful.
Watson's too. Mark's Time. That's two men's SGs I've played. I put my fingers on. Now it sounds weird.
I've never owned one, and I
weird-
still want one.
They feel
You
good.
played
but
Tim's though before.
Oh yeah,
Sure,
and it's beautiful.
It's a
Yeah.
little neck heavy, maybe.
There, you know, the crazy thing is,
That's it. That's the only thing.
you would think a Les Paul would have a thicker neck,
Mark's Time. I do have a Les Paul. Mark's Time.
but the Les Paul neck to me feels better than the SG neck. But I like the way the SG
get all
sounds.
this.
Yeah, sorry.
I like the SG a little bit. Well, the weird thing is the SG and the Les Paul are almost basically the same guitar.
yeah, but thinner.
But they're not. Yeah.
One's a Strat.
I would like to have SG.
Well, what's the sound difference?
The
Les Paul's a little
SG,
thicker, maybe. The
Yeah.
SG's a little darker.
the SG to me sounds more like a Telecaster.
Yeah, it's thicker than that. It's got it's still got a thick sound like the Les Paul, but the Les Paul, the SG has a darker sound, if that makes sense. I think it might be, I don't know if it's the same wood. The Les Pauls usually have like a maple top, which kind of brightens the tone a little bit.
Yeah.
But the SGs to me like have a darker vibe anyway, because Angus, Master,
Tony.
yeah, it's just got got that darker kind of energy. Les Paul has kind of more of a brighter, has more pop to it. Not like pop music, but like just more brightness in the sound, I guess. But
Okay.
I want a SG. One day I'm gonna, whenever we get to, beyond Rogan status, I'm gonna go buy me an SG.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we'll
want
make it
to
happen.
get a brown one.
We're gonna
That's
make
what I
that
wanna
happen. We're gonna make it happen. I want a black one. I want an Iomi with the
do.
crosses.
Please, mark the time.
Fuck
right
your
there.
face. I want the one with the goddamn crosses going up the neck like Tony Iomi's.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just remember, though, he said I want a black one.
Well,
I
you
know.
said you wanted a brown one.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, Middle Eastern, whatever, motherfucker.
SA.
Terrorist.
I don't
that's fine.
care.
All right, Bato.
Or Mexican. I don't care. Give me some salsa. Brain shake. That's terrible. I'm sorry. We're not a racist podcast. Not yet.
All right,
trying.
The killer closer.
Yes.
Let's go.
I think it's Fastly. Yeah. That sounds like an AC/DC closer.
Yeah.
For sure.
Knowing that Cliff Williams is pissed because he had to play like more notes.
5 notes.
Yeah. He's
Whole
usually
5.
just going do 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 do. And he's,
I think really looking back now, I think this album's actually solid.
it is
The
good.
only switch really
Yeah.
is the first 2 songs.
Yeah.
Flip those, leave it alone. That's
yeah.
it.
It's only
You don't got to change it other than that.
it's only 8 minutes longer than Rain and Blood.
Wow. That fucks with my head a little bit to think about in that context because,
Yeah.
I
Seems longer. I mean, a lot
Mark
longer.
the time, please.
Yeah. Well, that's what she said.
Outro reel.
Anyhow,
I know you'll do it. It's fine.
it's only a 37-minute album,
Yeah.
but it's to me it was great. I'm going to listen to it more now. I hadn't heard it in years, and now I'm like,
That's the one
That's a
thing I
great fucking
love
songs.
about this podcast is that whenever we dig out shit like this, it's kind of like when you go through like man, I haven't listened to this record or this CD or this stream or whatever in years. I'm going to pop it on. And then you listen to it. It's like, oh, now it's in my head. I'm going to listen to it for the next 2
Right.
months.
Yep.
well,
That's what this is going to be.
always with AC/DC for me, it was Power Age, Highway to Hell, Back in Black. For those
Staples.
the staples,
Yeah.
Dirty Deeds. And you forget about like this, and even Fly on the Wall for me, I hadn't listened to in years.
That's
so.
a good one, too.
Oh, man, I
that
love
was
that
a.
album.
Yeah,
I didn't really get into that till well into high school.
Front to back for that one.
People were constantly talking about it, and I kind of tuned out.
well,
after
that's the
this.
tour you went, right?
No, I think it
was
was
the one
next
after.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that one, everybody was talking about it, I think, in middle school. And I was like, I'm not real familiar. Because after this, I kind of checked out. But then
Yeah.
when I found out about Fly in high school, I was like, oh, shit.
But
Fucking missed out on this shit. Damn.
I
didn't
agree
do
that
that.
it doesn't sound like For Those About to Rock.
No.
It sounds like a good bridge to Fly on the Wall. But there are a couple songs on here that I could have heard on Highway to Hell or
Back in Black, even.
Well,
or more for those.
There's a couple of Bond type songs on here.
Yeah,
that I could
agree.
really have. Bedlam in Belgium.
Yeah.
I think
that kind of
maybe
stuff is the older stuff.
I think what you can see is that whenever you hear an album, and this is not just them, but anybody, whenever you hear something where it seems a little off, like something's different than what you've heard before, that might be an indicator of a connector album where it's like it's the bridge between the old and the next.
Right.
That's how we see it. But, at the time they're recording this, they're not thinking about it.
I know, but that's the beauty of going back and listening to it now. It's
right.
like you see it, and it's like, oh, now it makes sense.
Hey, can you imagine having to go to the studio after a run like Highway to Hell, Back in Black, and For Those Back in like, oh, fuck. We've got to make something great.
It's kind of like trying to imagine like pickup lines. It's like, I could just walk into a bar and be like, hey, baby, and she'll drop her panties and like bend over right there. And it's like, now you got to work for it. It's like, oh, God.
It happens all the time.
I have to actually work.
I know you just recorded Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
But can you make another album?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, we just made art that transcends time itself. But okay, whatever. We'll fucking.
Right.
What do you want? The wall. Okay, the wall. Oh, wish you were here. Okay, another banger. There you go. Floyd. That's fucking another one.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you did. Just did look what the cat.
Oh wait. So, Dark Side of the Moon.
You just did.
Wish you were here.
Lick It Up.
And Animals, right?
Yeah.
Those three.
What?
Boom. There you go.
Animals?
Talking about the three, the trifecta, the three back to back to back. Kind of like with ACDC, Highway to Hell, Ace, Back in Black, and For Those About to Rock.
Right.
Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, Animals.
No, Animals was after The Wall, wasn't it?
No, it was before. It was 77.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Wall was 79.
They had four.
That's right,
in a row.
Or 80. 79 or 80.
Yeah. I think it was 79.
Zeppelin 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Boom.
Or even 3, 4 and Houses.
Fuck, even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
They had one of the best runs. Sabbath. I mean,
6. Okay, now we're getting into another episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us.
Indeed.
Go check out some acadc. Enjoy it.
little Australian.
Embrace it, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
I think
that.
English people do
Remember
the,
that.
yeah.
I mean, they all do it. Angus talks a lot like this. I feel like I do a pretty good Angus impression. Hello, everybody. This is Angus Young. Angus's younger cousin. He doesn't talk like that. Anyway, we're out of here. It's nighttime. Hopefully, by the time you hear this, there's no ice and snow and shit on the ground. We got to get out of here and get some food before it gets too late and we're all frozen in time. Later, like, share, subscribe. Go fucking buy some shit. Whatever.
Thank you, guys. I like doing it.
With the drippy drip. I need to show you guys something. Their sound is menopause. You need a diaper. I mean, that sound was pretty wet.
And it grabs you. No, I cup the balls. I go all the way.
That's 2 men's SGs I've played.
It seems longer. Educational purposes.
For educational and instructional purposes only.
What? Because it's metal as fuck. Hell yeah.
My balls fell asleep. It's all bullshit. There's no moon.
Keep it thrashy.
Finger up the ass or no?